So we are about to get underway with the Small British Open semi-final. So again, with the smalls, the same as the mediums, it will be the top 7 dogs that will qualify. And our first competitor, Tanya Goob, with Arctic Snow Crystal Maple Leaf. So they are representing Germany. So they're into the first of our 2 tunnels. Oh. A little bit tentative coming out of the first tunnel, but no problems with the second as they go onto the dog walk. So they're about the halfway point. And nicely into the weaves. So Tanya and Mabel also enjoy a little bit of canicross as well, keeping themselves fit as they go into the last 3 obstacles. So A-frame nicely done, 2 to go, and over the final jump. Well done. So it's a clear in 59.507. Our second to run, Jennifer Keegans with Big Tank Sun Low. And they are from the Isle of Man, so they're into the second of our 2 tunnels. And Jennifer is running a papillon. Ooh, Judge not sure if the dog got the contact, but gives them the benefit of the doubt. So over and into the weaves. Yep, gets the weave entry and through all 12 nicely. So on to the final combination, but unfortunately taking that jump in the wrong direction. So they have been eliminated. They'll complete the course as they go over the final jump, the Kennel Club jump. It is an elimination, but they had a great time. Our next handler is Louise Clayton with Ready and Able Mabel. No surprises here, but the dog's pet name is Mabel. And it's a Jack Russell Terrier cross Staffordshire Bull Terrier. So it's tiny. It's clearly got the Jack Russell height. So they're over number 8 as they go round and onto the dog walk. Dog must get the contact. And does. So tricky weave entry here. Oh, just having a little sniff. So does pick up 5 in the weaves. Got a bit distracted halfway through. And then missed out on the weave the second time of asking. And third. So we're on 15 faults. 2 of them are refusals. So we might have to play a little bit carefully as we come over the last combination. Around the back and over the last 3 obstacles. 2 to go. And over the Kennel Club jump. So 15 faults in a time of 57.994. Next on the line we have running order 4, Tamzin Harris Bryant with Taffy the Tea Leaf. And the pet name here is Taffy. That's a Jack Russell Terrier. So Taffy is only 9.5 inches tall. He's also known as Taffy No Legs. And we can see why. So they're into the second of the 2 tunnels as they go around and onto the dog walk. Crossing in front there, but losing sight of the dog, and it takes the wrong course. So they'll complete the course, but they have been eliminated. Unlucky there, Tamzin. Over the last jump, just finish off the time. So running order number 5 is Michelle Taffen Dubois, Little But Brave, Dark as the Night. Jody Warrant Silver there. So this time a handler electing to go on a different side of the seesaw. Lots of different ways you can handle this course as they move into the second of the 2 tunnels. So, Michelle is representing the Netherlands. Oh, just about getting number 10. As they go through the middle of a few jumps and into the weaves. Now we're coming up to the final combination. Must go round that jump and does. 3 obstacles to go. Gets the contact on the A-frame. 2 to go. 1 more. Well done. So that was a clear round in 44.857, moving them into the lead. Next onto the line, running order 6 is Alan Bray with Agility Champion, Siren Song, Tantrums and Tiaras at Up and Over. So they're off and getting the seesaw nicely. So they're through the second of our 2 tunnels. And so he gets the contact on the dog walk as well. Alan just making sure of that. Putting in a turn just to make sure that the dog gets a nice straight entry into the weaves and completes all 12 of them. Now around the outside and over the A-frame, just about getting the contact, and 1 more to go. Well done. So a clear in 44.552, which I believe puts them into the lead. Our next competitor, running order number 7, is Sally Cooper with Keiko Bands of Gold. So Keiko is a toy poodle, 8.5 years old. So coming up to the dog walk. Dog gets the contact point. Couple of barks just to make sure that the handler knows where the dog is as they move into the weaves. Now around the back of that jump as they go over into the last 3 obstacles. 2 to go. Over the CSJ jump, just the Kennel Club to go. Well done. So a clear round in 46.911. Our next competitor, Louise Conovern with Tonkis Berry B Black. Just about getting round to the correct jump as they go into the second of our 2 tunnels. So this is the final competition for this dog at this full height. Oh no! And what is to be their last run at full height, they have picked up the wrong course, so they are eliminated. But let's enjoy the rest of the round with no pressure. 3 obstacles to go. Over the CSJ jump, 1 more. And over the Kennel Club jump. Running order number 9, Chrissy Mitchell. And she'll be working Little Blue Edition. And they're off. So this dog was a rescue dog. It was cruelly handled, but it's happy now thanks to agility. It has picked up 5 faults for refusal, but gets the contact nicely as they go over number 10 out at the halfway point. Now front cross in front of the dog and into the weaves. All 12 of them nicely completed. Now final section must go around that jump and does. 3 to go. Just over the CSJ jump. Oh, just missing out on that jump, so picks up another refusal, and over the last. So 10 faults in 47.632. Next on the line, running order 10, is Dawn Weaver with Galaxy's Dream Summer. So the pet name here is Summer. And Summer apparently likes to run really, really fast. So they're off. And into the first tunnel. Dawn was not lying about Summer enjoying running fast. Oh! Took a bit of a wide turn and then an unfortunate elimination over the wrong course. So as mentioned, it is the top 7 dogs here in the smalls that will qualify for Crufts. And also the top international handler. So I think Summer had just gone a little bit crazy, so we'll just put Summer over the last jump just to stop the timer. So well done, Dawn and Summer. And now our next competitor is Nico De Camp with Roos van den Delothieve. I've pronounced that incorrectly and I apologise. So it's another dog that likes to tell us all where it is at all times on the course. Very vocal as they go over number 10. So nicely over 13 and into the weaves. Tricky weave entry, but got it nicely as they finish all 12. Must go around the outside of that jump and does. 3 obstacles to go. We've got the CSJ obstacle and one more. Well done, so another clear round in 43.643. And takes them into the lead. Fantastic, so new time to beat. 43.643. So our next handler in the ring is Sarah McLean with My Load of Mischief. So they're a speedy pair already on the dog walk as they go around the halfway point. Now the tricky weave entry. And no problem for Sarah and Milo as they move into the last section of the course. 3 obstacles to go. It's looking like a good time if they can do it. One more. Go on, yes, well done. So a clear round. And easily taking the lead in 40.873. So the time to beat. Our next competitor. So in the ring is Louise Eden with Obey the Boys High Voltage. So they are onto the dog walk. And they're a member of Team GB. So they're into the weaves. And round 3 obstacles to go. Over the CSJ jump. Oh, just picking up a 5 for not going over that. And over the line. So it was 10 faults in a time of 42.717. Running order 14, Bernadette Bay with Agility Champion, Obey It's Got Pizzazz. And it's picked up 5 on the down of the seesaw. So they're on 5 faults as they move into the second of our 2 tunnels. Onto the dog walk. Gets the contact nicely and just about called off the jump, so they're on course. Over number 13 and now into the weaves. Yep, just about getting into those weaves, all 12 completed nicely. And onto the final section of the course. So around the outside of that jump, And on to the CSJ jump. 1 to go. Go on, 1. Yes, well done. So 5 faults in a time of 41.446. So our second to last competitor, Bonnie Quick, with Agility Champion, Gold Heart, Trail of Flames. So, Bonnie is on to starters orders. And the dog's pet name is Shelley. And my comments for this are, it's the best dog ever. So the dog with a nice weight there as it goes on to the seesaw. So over number 7 and 8, and then on to the dog walk. Gets the contact very nicely. Must go over number 13 and does. Into the weaves. Bit of a hesitation before going into the weave, so picks up a refusal. But lovely distance control with independent weaving. We've got 2 obstacles to go after the A-frame. CSJ jump and 1 more to go over the Kennel Club jump. Well done. So it is 5 faults in a time of 41.076. And our last competitor in the British Open is Lissandra Stroll with Louisiana von Kartenland. So Lissandra is representing Germany. And they were the Team World Champions in 2016. So gets the contact on the dog walk. Oh, just about getting over number 13. Oh, missing out on the weave entry there. So missing out twice, so it's on 10 faults, 2 refusals. Missing out a weave and continuing, so it does count as the wrong course. They are eliminated, but let's give them a cheer as they go over the final jump. Well done.